Worth of pals from my pal box so that I could make some space.
Butcher, you monster. Hello everybody and welcome. I do apologize for the late start. I totally passed out. I went to sleep and I do apologize. It was totally my fault. But I'm going to blame Justin because, I mean, he's here. He can be blamed. Yeah, I am working on it. I seem to be tired a lot lately. I was just saying to Justin, I'm really tired. I got a blood test today. And okay, so I call him a phlebotomist. He's like, no, I'm not a phlebotomist really because I'm a
Pathologist?
pathology collection person because apparently a phlebotomist only collects blood and they collect all kinds of things.
Okay.
Like urine and stool samples and all kinds of crap. Sometimes literally crap, you know.
Sometimes
So
really crap.
apparently so. So yeah, but like I couldn't remember the name of it. I'm like, what is that thing? Sat there for ages. But anyway, he couldn't find my vein. And I have this problem all the time. Like my veins are just impossible to find. And this has happened all throughout my life. Like it's really weird. It's a very weird thing. So he stuck me in the arm. And like he goes, I can't find it. I have to use the other one kind of thing. And so I had two bloody pokes in either arm. It's like, oh, I hate it. Anyway,
Yeah, it's not that really that weird. Both my wife and myself have the exact same issue.
yeah,
So with all the IVF treatments that I told you about that we've been through and stuff, like especially for her, it's
yeah, yeah.
nonstop, like weekly blood tests.
Can
And
I steal these ultraspheres?
what's that?
Can I steal these ultraspheres?
No,
Okay.
but I made you a Valentine's Day present over here.
If it's a love hander, I will seriously shoot you in the head. I'm not even joking right now. Where are you? There you are.
Over here.
Happy V-Day. Wow. Wow. Heat-resistant refined metal armor. Sir, how did you know? Oh, I stole the balls
Hope
anyway.
it
Hold
fits.
it. Let me put them back. I'll put them in the box.
Oh, you
'Cause I
took them
stole them.
anyway?
Yeah.
I literally gave you all that I had on me, knowing that there was a conveyor belt full of them.
Well, they're in the
Grab
box
after.
now. Stop. Shush. Shush. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. I didn't get you anything for Valentine's Day.
That's all right. You gave me some. You gave me some balls back.
Okay. Well, I mean, technically you made them, so it's a really shitty Valentine's Day gift. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like the guy was just like, yeah, some people are really hard to find. Might be we're all just in the same boat. I don't know. It's weird. It's very strange.
I had surgery a long while back,
Yeah.
and it was the same thing with the anesthesiologist or whatever however you say
Yeah.
the word. Where he couldn't get a vein to save my life, literally, I guess. And he just was like, "All right, we're just going through the hand." And I'm thinking to myself, like, "Well, yeah, the hand is just full of veins. Why didn't we start there? Why did we even try the multiple poke thing? Like, just go for the hand first next time."
Well, once I was in hospital, and this was when I was really young. I was probably about, I don't know, 20 or so, I guess. And like this gorgeous Japanese, like she was I don't know, like a beginner doctor or something. She's trying to find the vein. She must have stuck me like 6 times, but like she absolutely gorgeous and trying to find my vein, like moving around. I'm like, I am not going to tell her to stop. Like I am fine with this, which was pretty terrible.
It's a pleasure just to have her hanging with me.
Yeah, and she was like, blood was running down my arm and stuff. It was terrible, and
Wow.
she felt really bad. And I'm like, no, it's fine. I don't feel a lot of pain. I don't know. I've come out of like the ocean before, and I've been bleeding, And Lynn's gone, you are just gushing blood. And I'm like, oh, am I? And like, I have no idea, which is really weird. But, you know, I guess that's the way I'm built. Hey, what are we doing today anyway?
So the last time we played, we had talked about maybe going clearing out some bosses and stuff.
I like it. I like it. I like where
So
your head
that's
is
why
at.
I've been preparing here with ammo and pow
Okay.
balls and things, like specifically, so we should be able to, we should both be pretty well ready to go.
I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds
Is your
good.
food situation on tap?
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It'll do. I've got like about 100 bread, jammy bread, jam bread. So I'm good. I'm good. I've
As
got
far as
a
things we need for
schematic
the
for a
base,
cold resistance refined metal armor as well.
yeah. Oh,
Where
you
the
have
hell
a
do I make
blueprint
it?
for one?
Yeah.
Oh, let's knock that out real quick. Is it on your person or is it
It is
stored?
on my person. Yeah, here it is. Can I make two? I can't make two. What am I missing to make two? Oh shit, ice organs. Yeah, that's all
What are
I'm
you missing?
missing. Ice organs and some refined ingots, maybe about 12 refined ingots.
Okay, well, for refined ingots, we are low on coal.
Well,
That's an easy grab.
you do that, and I'll go and beat the crap out of some penguins. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
All right.
And then we'll get that armor crafted, and then we will go and deal with
Actually,
some
where
towers
can
and
we
bosses.
get good ice organs? Ice organs. You know what? I should just go up to that ice area and just shoot things.
Yeah, or if you've got the money, you could probably also just like go to a local market and pick up a bunch.
Oh, do I have the money? I don't have any money on me. I must have dumped it somewhere. I think I've been robbed. There was like a ton of money at the first base we had. What's with that? Heat resistant? Cold resistant?
Um, yeah, we don't have a first base anymore.
Yeah, well, then whoever got the money out of it was probably the thief, I would say.
I
Beansy
spent
messaged me
all
as
of my
well.
money yesterday on bones and horns, and I now have another 30 grand that I farmed yesterday. Other than that, I don't know. I was keeping my money in the boxes, so I'm wondering if that was our money got mixed up, whatever. But in any case, we'll get more money away. Also, trying not to spoil the game too much.
Yeah.
But I did find a neat little, an episode on YouTube of like a trick or a tip regarding the grappling hook, where if you use it on the edge of a cliff,
Yeah.
and launch yourself off with your glider, you can actually get an insane amount of speed off of it.
Okay.
Like glitchy speed, like traverse the entire map speed.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, everybody agrees the grappling hook kind of sucks for grappling hooking stuff.
It so sucks. It so sucks. Really? Chillets don't give ice organs? Are you serious? Come on now. Oh, don't yank my crank. Come on. Hey, have you given any more thought to what you're rolling in Baldur's Gate?
I'm not 100% up to speed on what my real options are.
Oh, come on
But
now.
using my knowledge of D&D,
Right.
character a character I've never played before, or rather like the class I have never played before is Bard. So I think I might lean towards Bard,
Oh, you complete
but it
pussy.
really depends on I'm all about synergy.
No, I like
Um,
bards. I actually like bards. I think bards are good.
yeah,
What do you mean
I
by
think Bards are
synergy?
like some good support and
Yeah.
can also have like some really strong attacks as well. Um,
Well, you
and
you
I know
always
you
need a
said you,
priest because we're going to need a
yeah,
healer. I mean that's rule 2 of Dungeons and Dragons is protect the priest.
yeah. Um, and because I know the way that those guys make their games, and because I also have like a good hour of gameplay experience with that game,
Oh, do you? Okay,
um,
I haven't even downloaded it. I'll be perfectly
yeah, I've
honest with
owned
you.
it since 2020.
Oh,
When I realized it was early access, I instantly went, "Yep, not playing any more of this because,
uh-huh.
well, I'm not playing that game twice. Like, I'm gonna beat the story once, and if I play it again, it's just gonna be out of curiosity for another class. But I won't ever beat it twice. I don't see that happening. Maybe it's that great. Maybe I will. But right now, as
Yeah,
I sit, I don't see me going through it twice.
yeah,
Having said that, my point is,
yes,
I know that you and I are going to be able to technically take control of two characters, one that
yes.
we create, and then a named character that's provided in the game. Which means if one of us isn't a healer, no problem. When we find the healer in the game, we recruit them and make sure they're on our team.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
bards can heal a little bit.
Right. Yeah.
I do want to see if like stuff like warlocks are in the game, for instance. That might be another option.
Um,
But I wouldn't
they
mind
probably,
going
I'm
with
pretty
it.
sure they are.
Oh, so you're talking about like we get one character and we can recruit one each?
Yeah, because they'll be named characters as part of the
Oh,
story, and those characters will have their own stories, right? And then we'll get to like recruit two more people to our party because it's a four-party game, regardless.
yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but I had two like picks and things names picked out.
Yeah, no, you'll only get to make like one character though.
Oh,
And then the rest will be like we'll run into these named characters who will have stories themselves. So part of it too is also going to be like we get to follow that particular character's story, of which they're quite interesting.
because I was going to have a mage as my primary because I like mages, but I kind of wanted to do a dwarf as well because I've got the best name for a dwarf.
Yeah. So like you could create the dwarf, and then
Right.
find the mage, the named story mage of the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, then I mean, I could do the priest, I guess. But if you want to take a bard, that's cool too.
Well, I was thinking of maybe rolling a bard, and then I
Sure.
just didn't. But then I also like to tank, so um, I could see myself recruiting like a strong warrior as my second.
You cannot tank as bard.
I guess it also depends on how you build something like a bard too, right? Because a bard you could technically you could build them out to be a little bit more wizard or a little bit more healer, or depending on how you decide you're going to level them and stuff.
Oh, I saw the best idea for. Oh, jeez. Really, I'm down. How dare you? Oh, give it.
How to rule an asteroid? No, you're not wrong. And why would you be down on like a partner needing their own copy of the game? I mean, it's how else do you expect this kind of game to
Yeah.
like? The days of couch co-op are kind of done. It's too big of a game, also to expect like
Um.
one person to own it and everyone else gets to play for free.
I kind of see your point, but at the same time, you know, it's not a role playing game kind of thing. So, oh god, I'm gonna need.
Oh, did you just get
I just
defeated?
got dunked on. Hold. I gotta go. Screw it, I'm just gonna go over there. I just got
Want me to help?
absolutely
Or
dunked on,
you think
and
you're
it's
gonna be
gonna
all
be
right?
cold too, so that's gonna be fun.
You have a close fast travel.
Well, uh, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. Let's try. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I
Well,
just
here,
lose.
here.
Oh, it's all right.
It's the cold area, you said.
Sure. I'm
If
doing
it's
the
the
run of
cold area,
destiny.
take my cold weather armor with you, and just put it on, so you don't
Hmm.
have to like add the difficulty for no reason, and then just bring the armor back.
Oh, that's part of it. The difficulty is a game mechanic that I. All right, this may have been a mistake.
I don't even know where my cold weather armor is. Where is it?
This may have been a horrendous mistake. Could you please get up there?
I don't even
Oh
have
God!
cold weather.
Woo!
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Still
Now,
doesn't change the fact that I don't know where my armor went. I'm gonna want that.
3 ice ovens. Okay. Do these sways give you? Wow, I really need the heal. Beamsy? Why am I still cold? What? Oh no. Why am I still cold?
You need a fire pal out?
No, I should have got my my wolf fox thing. My foxadoodle.
I'm gonna have to make some cold weather armor. I've lost mine. I don't know where I put it.
Wow, the cold is breaking my shield. Just gonna get a little closer to the respawn. Come on. Doing the doggy. Come on, girl. Go.
I guess it's gonna waste a
Yeah,
whole
I
bunch of
kind of agree. Although you
fireballs.
can play sort of couch co-op if you just take turns and swap the mouse, but you know, if basically they're charging per host essentially is what they're doing. So if you only run it on one computer and just swap between you, then you're fine. You can play couch co-op. Good morning, Jess. Wow, I just love how you fall through the world when you die. It's like you are now a ghost. Yep.
Oh, you died again?
Yep. You fall through the world when you die. You just fall
Oh.
into the abyss. You descend into hell.
Oh, I keep falling through the world so many times. I've gotten quite good at getting myself out of under the world.
Let's see. Do I have an elephant? Yeah.
Here, you want some cold armor?
Yeah, sure.
Here. But once you get yours back, I'll want this one back.
Yeah. That's not cold armor. What are you? That's refined metal armor.
Is it? So I made the wrong
Yes.
thing. Crap.
Hang
What a
on, I've got it
waste.
here.
Well, now I don't want it. I
Oh,
thought I made the cold one.
no. Oh god, that takes so long to recharge. Okay. I wonder if you can. Oh yeah, you can. That's it. That's it. Give me the shower. Into the back rooms. Oh, I liked the back rooms a lot. I thought that was great. Did you ever see that?
What's that?
The back rooms.
No, I haven't seen that. Is that a movie?
It's a series of YouTube short stuff, and it is amazing. It's like whatchamacallit, liminal spaces. Uh-oh, that is not going to work. No, that's a big nope from me. That's a big nope. Come on, let's
Oh,
get
did
that.
you fast travel without cold armor?
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
too cold.
here.
It's way too
Yeah,
cold.
Oh, I did. I make the right armor. Here you go.
It's probably still too cold.
Well, take a fire guy with you, or make a torch. The torch helps a lot.
Torch?
Yeah, torch will help. So then you don't have to take a fire pal with you, because that'll mess your party up.
What's it under? Oh, it'll be on the
Should
first
be
one.
under lighting. No, maybe not.
No, you've got to make it on a desk.
Also, if we just go to the beds, and it'll be daytime, it'll probably be a lot warmer.
Yeah, that's all right.
But I wouldn't mind skipping night anyways, because then our pals will get back to work.
Okay. See ya. I'm off. I really want to do this. Don't.
It's almost morning anyways.
Oh, I'm barely above it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Fantastic glitch that's happening over
Yeah,
here.
it was really well done. So, do you know what a liminal space is?
No.
Okay, so a liminal space is a normal space, but something is very wrong or empty about it. Like, you know the feeling you get when you're in a hospital ward and there's like nobody there, and it seems wrong somehow. That's a liminal space.
Okay.
So the Backrooms is all about liminal spaces and sort of their effect on our psychology and how we sort of view them. We kind of think of them as unsettling. And boy, is it unsettling. It is so unsettling and fantastic. Like, it's just fantastic. Where's my cold? There we go. I will bring yours back. I will. Do I still got the torch on? Yeah, I do. Okay. What do I have in my hand? Probably pickaxe. No, crossbow. Got a gun. Oh, hello. I kind of want to use you.
Are you familiar with a YouTube channel that does these honest video game and honest movie trailers?
Yeah.
They
Well, I
released
mean,
a Palworld honest trailer.
I've seen them before.
They released the Palworld honest trailer. It was very entertaining.
Very accurate. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you pinned it over to me. I haven't watched it yet.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking it would have been funny to like do a live reaction.
Oh, dude, I wanted
before
to.
we stream today.
I wanted to watch that debate on Modern Day Debate, but it was a total bust.
Oh wow, yeah, what a
thing!
Did
nightmare.
you see it? What happened?
Yeah, I rewound. I was in MC Toon's stream. I went in there to see if I could find out what the hell was going on. He mentioned it. I rewound it, and it was just like, seriously. I don't blame him. I think he did the right thing.
Yeah, Oz and I were in our DMs, like totally justified.
Yep. And I could tell he was really terrible. Upset as well. It was kind of like, wow, you, sir, are a piece of crap.
Yeah, I got the feeling that that's something that he's been dealing with. That like
Yeah,
maybe some flat earthers have been accusing him of that for a while, and
yeah. I
that's not the
think.
kind of thing you want to throw around as
Oh,
just like a casual insult. Like,
I think
you,
Flatter
yeah,
Day Saint has been sort of putting it everywhere, kind of thing. So at least that's the impression I got. I don't know if that's true or not, but I got the impression that Flatter Day Saint is a piece of crap, quite frankly. I'm not
right.
going to
And he was supposed to be the original partner, right?
correct. Yes.
Yeah. Um, Ryan ultimately did the right thing,
Yes, 100%.
but I think he should have. I think it should have happened a lot faster.
Uh, yeah, I'm not sure if. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if Ryan understood what he was talking about.
Yeah, the Pizzagate, knowing what he meant by Pizzagate now, absolutely. But it also would have me in his seat would have been over my head. Wouldn't. I was like when he said Pizzagate, I was like, I have no idea what the hell he's talking about.
Yeah, I had to sort of rewind it and see from context clues. But, I was really paying attention, kind of thing. I was
Yeah.
really looking like
I just didn't know
what
what
happened.
Pizzagate was. I didn't. To me, at first glance, it almost felt kind of like he got upset for nothing because I thought
No,
Pizzagate was
no,
some kind of keys thing. It was like something weird and silly.
no.
But
He
then I
said
Googled
something
it and I
about
was like, oh, yeah,
he
totally
said
justified.
something about a video that Flatter Day Saint was putting around. That he said his children were chained to the floor or something. That's what I got it from context clues. So
Yeah,
I think they took one of MC Toon's videos, sort of said, "Oh, his kids are being held hostage or something." And man, here's the thing: if you think that's the case, like, why would you spread it around YouTube? Wouldn't you just go to the police? They know that
right.
nothing's happened. They know full damn well that nothing's happening. They just because if you saw that, why wouldn't you go? Well, I'm going to the police immediately. You know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and if it was for that matter, the police would have probably known or heard about it before any YouTuber did.
Correct. But if you think you've just seen this video and you're the first person to see it, and it's something illegal,
Yeah,
what
you're not
what
using it to make fun of somebody. You should be reporting
correct.
the shit out of that to everyone who will listen.
Exactly. Like they're both in the US. There's no reason why he can't just go to the it's just it's gross. It's so
Yeah.
gross.
I was also very disappointed because MC Toon on at Modern Day Debate is a real treat. It's a treat.
Yeah.
Like he's not the biggest fan of
I
MDD, and if
know.
probably honestly, if not for Ozian's like olive branches of like, being part of the flat Earth, the anti-flat Earth community kind of thing, um, MC Toon may not have ever considered going over, and now he's even more soured on it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's terrible.
Well, that's probably what they want. They probably want because he's a really amazing flat Earth debater. I mean, Witsit won't go anywhere
Absolutely.
near him.
And he's also got another unique perspective in that he's a theist as well.
Well, yeah, of course he is, and that's fine. He doesn't debate theism, and he's all about the science and stuff. I don't have a problem with MCT.
No, I know, but when a flat earther ultimately ends up into a corner where they have to quote the scriptures that
Yeah,
describe their flat earth, like that just makes him more interesting, right?
I think so. Yeah,
It's the same thing as like
well,
a
you're not
flat
feeding.
earther that's not a theist is just as rare, is my point.
Yes. Well, I mean, and it probably won't go on there again. That's the thing. Like, it's such.
Yeah.
It it sucks. It sucks. And so I think that because even Ross is an absolute nightmare. Like really, he's absolutely terrible.
But he's willing to participate. I was about to say without being super insulting, but I mean, even he can be insulting.
Yeah. Well,
But
Ross, I
yeah,
think a lot of
after
it is just
Googling what
performance.
Pizzagate was, that was a line.
Oh yeah.
Especially while
What happened
YouTube
on
was flagged.
MDD? Was this last night? Would that be last night your time? Was that last night your time?
Yeah, it
Was
would have
that
been last night on my
okay?
time. Yeah.
Yeah. So a debate was supposed to happen, and one that I was really looking forward to actually, because it would have been an absolute. Well, in fact, the debate kind of did happen, but it was a one-on-one between Globy McGlobeface and Ross, basically. So two of the people who were in the debate, but sort of MC Toon said, "Oh, well, I'll moderate," kind of thing. And so, sort of MDD missed out on the debate. But basically, one of the flat earthers came on, and apparently, because of the comments that it was originally supposed to be Flatter-Day Saint, but apparently he was making some really nasty comments about his family and his children, which is just totally unacceptable. Like, completely unacceptable. So MC Toon said, "No, I'm not debating him." They got this other guy, and so MC Toon was streaming it to his platform. I would love to set up me doing that as well. Maybe that would be awesome if I could do that. So here's the thing. The first thing the guy got on was like, "Oh, this video and it shows this," and really just brought it up and sort of suggested in no uncertain terms that MC Toon did something really wrong. And MC Toon lost it at him. And I'm not surprised, you're talking about somebody's freaking kids. Don't play with that stuff. That's not an area you want to play in. Like, you don't do that. You just do not do that. That is completely, like, people's family, as far as I'm concerned, is 100% off limits. I don't care if you've got the biggest rivalry on the internet. Don't bring their family into it. That's not fair. Don't do that. Like, I've got an issue with some people. I can point out Iron Horse I got an issue with. And he attacks my wife and stuff, and it's like, no, I'm not. That absolutely blows. And I must admit, I got sort of drawn into it. I eventually ended up blocking him because he was sort of saying this stuff and said that his wife's so beautiful and stuff. So I said, "Oh, is she are you sure she's not catfishing you," kind of thing? Because Ross is a disaster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I thought, no, like, why am I doing this? This is wrong. I'm just going to block him. But people attacking your family, you will attack back. Like, it's sort of, you don't put up with that crap.
Yeah. The debate would have been a real treat to have MC Toon even participating on MDD.
Yeah.
And flat Earth debates are always, not all, I mean, yeah, they're fun. I mean, the only reason why anybody's watching a flat Earth debate is because of the absurdity of it.
Yeah.
So they're always kind of fun and bring out the audience. And it would have been the first time in a while, too, that the audience would have actually been more globe than flat, right? Because, like, Witsit, for example,
Yeah.
we all love to talk about Witsit all the time, right? And one of the reasons why we love it is because, well, I mean, he's slimy as hell. Like, he's hard to nail down, and he's good at that. But he also brings viewers, and when viewers show up, everybody's having a good time, regardless of what side the viewers are on.
Yeah.
It would have been an interesting flip for a change, where instead of like the MDD chat being all Team Witsit, it would have been all Team MC Toon.
No,
And then the after show would have been amazing because MTC Toon would have been there. I mean, MC Toon had 1,000 viewers on his channel.
Yes, he did.
For what he did. So on MDD, that might have been like a 3K viewers, which would have been really high for a flat Earth debate. On MDD.
And the debate, it wasn't even. I mean, Ross he's terrible, just terrible. He's so obvious. He just loses it when he's pointed out something wrong. He just loses his crap. But the really frustrating thing was that he was echoing all the way through it, and I was like, "Oh, come on,
Yeah,
dude, seriously." I
yeah.
really suspected, and I can't say this for sure, but at one point I suspected that he was echoing himself to try and sort of, you know, bow out of the debate. But I don't know that for sure. I don't know that for sure. Anyway, yeah, that was the drama, and I'm with MC Toon on this one. Like, don't bring someone's family into your bullshit. And quite frankly, if MC Toon sued for slander, I wouldn't blame him. I would not blame him. The
You know what?
only
He
re-
should. He totally
well,
should.
to be honest with you, um, can you see Flatter Day Saint having any money to sue for?
I think it could become good for principle.
Well,
So,
that's true.
like, like if MC Toon were to sue and win, regardless of the payout,
Hmm.
regardless of a lottery winning situation,
Yeah.
it could speak volumes to YouTube and our community specifically, in that
Mm.
we're ready to engage and even get a little hostile, but you you can't attack the person. You got to attack
Right.
the argument, and that's exactly what this guy did. He came on and started talking shit about MC Toon rather than talk about the what he the
Yeah.
argument. And you can't. That's where the line has to be drawn.
Yeah.
I did not like seeing him get that angry. That bothered me.
I could hear a lot of hurt. I think that he's been really hurt by this, and that's terrible.
Yeah.
Even if it was Flutter Day Saint who had been hurt by sort of that kind of allegation, or Witsit or something like that, I would have sympathy for that. That sucks. That's so horrible. How would you do that to somebody?
Yeah. It's hard enough for these different communities to get together on a point anyways. It's already difficult for a theist to get on a stage with an atheist and be challenged for their beliefs and ideas, and it's got to be just as hard. Oh, maybe not just as hard for a flat earther to do it, but the flat earther is still expected to come and engage with the globe world and defend their belief. I mean, if there was no stage for a flat earther, I believe they might fizzle away a little bit more, but still.
I don't think so, because
I
it's
don't think
been
so.
around for a while before YouTube, and maybe it's gotten bigger in the time, but I don't think so. It used to be huge. Like the Flat Earth Society used to be massive, and now the current Flat Earth Society thinks they're a load of imposters, but you know, it used to be an entire society. There used to be tons of people in it. So I don't know
I think
about
what I'm
that.
suggesting though is that, like, a Christian is still a Christian even if they're not trying to defend their ideals, where a flat earther isn't a flat earther unless they're fighting about it and arguing about it and debating it.
Yeah, that's not entirely true. I mean, I think Missing Mod is a flat earther, and she doesn't debate about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to hear that, but I mean, I like Missing Mod. I really do. It's just really sad. I feel kind of really sorry for her. I hope she hasn't donated any money to them. Oh well.
Um, yeah, so when all of that fell apart,
Yes.
and no offense to MC Toon, but I wasn't all that interested in his Ross conversation with the echoing and stuff. I was kind of
No,
just
I
kind of threw
totally,
my
totally get it.
apologies over to him and moved on.
Yeah.
And I found myself on a channel called Mark Reed Atheism, and I
Oh.
sorted by popular and was introduced to episodes 1 and 2 of Mark Reed encountering Darth Dawkins,
Uh huh.
gripping stuff. So funny. So funny. I
Um.
was thoroughly entertained.
That was a time. I did do that. I did do that. I won't lie about it. It definitely is something that I did.
Um, I oh man, so many great moments. Being accused of constantly monologuing when you barely get 3 words in,
Oh yeah,
just amazing.
it's pretty special.
Um, him trying to constantly being like, "Well, what's the ultimate? What's the ultimate?" And you're like, well, it's reality and whatever. And he's just like, "Well, no, now you're contradicting yourself." And it's like, "Listen, Mark, I've been doing this a long time and I've debated thousands of people." And then you're just like, "Yeah, and those people hate debating you because of this reason." Anyways, oh man, the
Well,
constant
I've got.
accusations of
I mean,
running
what
off.
annoys me, and I mean, it doesn't really annoy me. It's just unfortunate they do so well. Like they're the best uh, videos on my channel, and that's kind of annoying because I hate talking to the man. I really do. He's awful to talk to. And I mean, he's labelled me a trollable things. It's like, wow, I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah. I was also fascinated by certain people getting onto the stage and his reactions. He had these visceral, like,
Oh
"Get that
yeah,
guy out of here. What are you letting these people on for?" And then somebody cleared the stage and just left the two of you up there.
yeah.
Um, and frankly, that I think that was production wise, like, yeah, like just get out of the way and let these two go because it's the best thing for your channel. Um, but what is it with that channel and flashing those horrible, horrible
Oh,
images
that's
on the
praise.
screen?
That's praise. He does that. I was trying to find them to edit them out or something. You know,
Just when the baby being stood on, I was like, "Oh my god, what
yeah.
the hell?"
I tried to remove that. And I didn't know what I was doing in the early days, so I think I've got to make another try at it and remove it.
YouTube should have some tools built in there for you that you can just blur them out.
Yeah, hopefully I can do that. I'm not really versed with it. Yeah, that's praise. He's like, there's something wrong with that guy. Seriously, there is something wrong with that man. His level of contempt and just evilness about that kind of thing, like it's just awful. You know,
Yeah, and that other channel that you were on too, they were doing similar stuff, and it's like these
the
are supposed to
Proverbs
be
guy.
Christians spreading love right now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what the call is.
yeah, yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? And they call us evil and have no morals and stuff like that. It's incredible.
Accuse atheists of eating babies.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh,
isn't
it's
it weird?
very triggering. However, on the second episode, um, they really did rally behind you. I was quite impressed for them to go, "Listen, Darth Dawkins, enough of your shit. Get the
Oh
fuck out."
yeah, I think they had a breakup after that. Like Darth Dawkins was like, "No, praise is not fair," kind of thing, and it's like, what? Oh, YouTube editor
No,
had a blurring tool. Okay, I'll try and find that. Um,
yeah, Oz
yeah,
had to use it once on a video of ours where somebody like flashed some porn up.
it's so stupid, man. Like seriously, grow up. Like how old are these
Yeah.
people too?
Uh,
Kind of crap.
yeah. So do you go on that channel anymore, or
Praises.
yeah?
Yeah, I have. I mean, really. So I've got a few kind of rules for my room
Room
rumbles.
rumbles.
Yeah, and one of them is that I don't go on there to disrupt whatever their topic is. So if their topic doesn't concern me, like if their topic is sort of
If it's a topic
soteriology,
you're not interested in engaging
well,
in.
it's not that I'm not interested. It's more if it's something to do with the inner workings of Christianity, like soteriology, like whether you're going to be saved after death, or um, eschatology, which is sort of the end of the world. So like, I don't get into that because to me it's like two people arguing over who's stronger, Superman or Goku, kind of thing. Like it's inside baseball. It's got nothing to do with me. So I kind of just don't get involved with them, if that makes sense.
Right.
So I just leave them to it. So Praise recently has been doing a whole lot of of whatchamacallit, this kind of Christian stuff. So I haven't been in there, rather than just religion in general or challenging atheists. He sometimes does, and I'll duck in there for that. But I mean, it's a. I've got a few videos that are like, Praise as a toxic Avenger, and it really is a toxic place. It really is. Like, it's worse than Proverbs, guys. They are so toxic.
Right. Yeah, I watched that. That's the other video that I watched, was the is Praise's channel toxic. I was watching that.
Is
That
it
one was
toxic?
that was
Yeah.
entertainment for me.
Well,
That guy losing his shit constantly was
Jason?
so funny.
Yeah, I told Jason, like, over email to leave me alone. He sent me some email. Hang on, I'll grab it. He sent me this email that was just, it was like pointing out that, like, there was 4 mass shooters that were trans. And I was like, oh, you point out the ones that you ignore every single Christian one, every single religious right one. You ignore all of them except for the ones that you want to see. And then I called him a piece of crap in not so many words, and then, told him never to contact me again, because that guy he's insane. Because he thinks he's my friend, and I don't know why. Like, he thinks we're friends. I shit you not.
Yeah. It brings up another topic, or an idea too, that I was so if you didn't know, I guess Vosh is in some trouble.
Yeah, apparently so. I heard that from my wife, vaguely, briefly.
Yeah, and without going into the details of that just yet, I'm not saying we can't, but President Sunday put out a video of saying he's done, which was a little clickbaity, but basically what he's saying is he's done defending Vosh, he's not friends with Vosh and all that. And it occurred to me, I started thinking about, like, my relationship with Matters Now, Ozian, and that whole crew and stuff too, and it's like, and you even too, it's like, where is friendship in there, right? Because, like, we've never met each other.
What do you mean? We've met.
But have we?
Oh, kind of. I mean, do you see physical meeting as the only way you meet? Is that a thing?
I think it is. Yeah, meeting someone means a physical meeting, whereas opposed to like online, I have encountered you guys, but I don't think I've ever actually met you, in my opinion.
What is any different between meeting someone face to face, talking with them, and discussing things with them, and meeting them online? Like, it's not like you have to rub heads to actually, physically meet somebody.
Right. Do you rub heads with people when you meet
Absolutely,
them?
absolutely. They love it. They love it. It's the first thing they ask. They say, "Mark, can you please bring your massive bald head over here and rub it up against me?" No, I think that you're sort of saying, hey, when you meet somebody in the physical world, you get a better sense of them or what have you. And I get what you're saying, but at the same time, you never really know them even in real life. People have known someone for years, and they're this is a grapple gun. That is not a handgun, sir. Like, they meet them in real life, and they're still a freaking monster. You know what I mean? Like, there's no guarantee that somebody isn't horrible just because you meet them face to face.
Well, because President Sunday in his video, he was going on about how he's never physically met Bosch, and therefore never really considered him a friend. And I was thinking to myself,
that makes
like,
no sense to me.
And that's kind of what that's what got me thinking of, like, okay, if that sounds a little bit like he's just trying to separate himself from Vosh, of which he's probably right, should absolutely do that.
Yeah.
But I don't think he needs to justify that, like, oh, I was never friends with him. Like, I think it would be perfectly acceptable for you to just say, I was friends with this guy, and turns out maybe I shouldn't be.
Yeah, you can sort of go, hey, I was friends with him. As it turns out, if these allegations are true, and it does look like they're true or doesn't look like they are true, I don't know. I don't know much about it. But if that's true, then, I completely condemn it and I can't continue being friends with someone like that. That's about a, you don't have to lie and go, well, I was never friends with him. No, no, just because you're friends with someone that turns out to be a monster doesn't mean that you're a monster. Like, if someone hides something from you, how is that your fault? That seems really
The wool was
unfair.
pulled over your eyes just as much as
Right.
everyone else.
Like, I'd understand if you're making like a lot of the Christians go, well, they make mistakes and, let's forgive them and stuff. Yeah, I could understand why someone would get upset at that because it's like, well, you're not condemning them. But if you do a strong condemnation, I really think it matters now, monster. Why are you a monster, Oz? Is that because you keep killing the things that I'm trying to capture? Yeah, no, I really wish it'd stop.
On that, sorry, not to derail. But did you get enough
Derail.
souls yet? Like, are we ready to?
I think so. Let's say I've got 56 ice organs, so I think that should be more than enough. I was kind of, I got lost in the source. I'm sorry. What the?
No worries.
Why can't I walk up to this cliff? What's wrong with this cliff?
Anyways, I consider both you and Oz friends. Just
So
wanted
do
to put
I.
that
So,
out there, regardless.
just say, and I'm not saying this is true, but just say like it turned out you were an absolute monster. I would sort of go, hey man, that's fucked up. And I would say, hey, we can't be friends if that's what you have done,
Yeah.
Because Vosh, as far as I know, he hasn't apologized for it or,
No,
setting...
he's just big time onto damage control, trying to like
Right.
pick up some pieces, it looks like, as opposed to just admitting any wrong. His excuse is not even good.
Well, I don't know exactly what happened, so maybe fill me in because I don't know exactly what happened.
So,
I just know what my wife told me.
what I know of it is only from the President's Sunday video.
Okay.
But from what I understand, according to one single source of 10 minutes, Vosh was streaming and screen shared a folder which had some hentai of child pornography. So like cartoon drawings of child pornography.
Okay.
Which then was like, well, whoa, what was that we just saw? And I guess it's a certain type of something, or it is a big deal, I guess. So,
Right.
with that, he started to like make some really lame excuses as to what it was and why it's there and whatever. And you'd almost expect, like, most people would just be like, "Oh, it's for research," because he defends that kind of topic all the time, I guess. But in any case, yeah, a
Oh, it
lot
was
of people.
lolly. Yeah, no, that's really bad. That's really
Is it
bad.
okay?
Like,
I'm
I
not
mean,
familiar with it.
hentai isn't bad per se. It's just lolly definitely.
Yeah. Um, so I'm not familiar with it. I didn't never heard the word lolly before the President's Sunday video. So I didn't completely understand. But I mean, it's President Sunday who's sitting here saying, I'm fucking done with this guy because of that. So I knew it was serious.
I'm not really familiar with President Sunday. I got invited to debate on President Sunday's side, but Ryan didn't come through on it. Maybe it's because that happened. I don't know. Weird.
No, I think President Sunday is in the clear. I don't think there's any problem.
No, I don't think so either. It's
He's a
just
pretty straight, like, I don't think I've ever seen emotion from his face, ever. Like, he could be a cyborg, I wouldn't be surprised.
isn't he the guy that sort of yells Titan Uranus on Ember's stream?
I don't know that, but I think he was featured on Tucker Carlson once.
I don't know these people. I really don't.
You don't know who Tucker Carlson is?
I know who Tucker Carlson is. I mean, I wish I didn't. I wish I was ignorant of that.
Yeah. Well, Tucker Carlson first like covered President Sunday and the content that he does. Anyways, he was on Matters Now. He was like one of the first ever special guests on Matters Now.
Cool. Wow.
Way back when we had like 30 subscribers.
Oh, that's really gracious of him.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's any problem with him or anything like that, and
Yeah.
I think he was definitely. I think Vosh though had a big following, so think it's a pretty big community to suddenly just have to fall apart.
So I think there is a sort of debate to be made on sort of um, whether it's hentai and whether that constitutes CP kind of thing, right? There's a debate there, but I don't know. I just think it's bad, you know, like it's just bad. Like
Yeah. Um, well, President Sunday spells it out pretty clearly, I think. It was just the part of his little speech about the like, I wasn't actually friends with the guy, never met him, yet I think he
in
was part of
person.
his fear, you know? So I was
Yeah.
kind of like, interesting. So at what point would he have been a friend? Like, is it when you share more than three private emails, or is it when you meet someone in person and rub heads together? Like, what? It just brought up the question of like, does that mean I'm not friends with Mark? Because I feel like I'm a friend of Mark's.
Right, right, right.
You know?
I think there's other people I'd probably see as professional colleagues, kind of thing.
Hmm.
I think that you know, maybe there's some debaters that I've done a few debates with, and I would see them as professional colleagues rather than friends. But someone like you or Ember or Ozian or people that I've known for ages and um, you know, hung out with and joked around with and stuff like that. Yeah, I would say you're my friends, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not
Well,
good
even
at
Sim
friends.
mentioned when I
I'm
Sim that
I'm
I have a friend named
neurodivergent.
Mark in Australia. She's like, let's get some plane tickets and go. She wants to go so bad.
She wants out of Canada that bad.
Yeah, well, she's got family in Australia too, apparently.
Oh, okay. Probably the eastern coast, though. She may not realize how far away the western coast is from the eastern.
This penguin is pissing me off. I can't
Okay.
medicate him for nothing. I think he glitches out constantly.
Oh, crap. Oh, this guy.
So I'm literally just like hanging.
This is like a drama stream. Have you noticed this? This has turned into a drama stream. I feel very dramatic today.
Well, I'm gonna throw a fit in a minute because I'm hanging out at base waiting for you to come home.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Well, I'm not. Let's be fair. I'm trying to capture
Well,
these.
those are some cool pals that you're kind of catching.
They're Vanworm cysts. So I don't know where the fast travel thing is. It should be around here somewhere, but I can't find it.
In the ice area, there's only like one.
No, that's the other ice area. I moved ice
Oh.
area. You may not have realized that. Because this definitely isn't in that little ice area. Take it from me.
Yeah, no, I can see you on the map.
Yeah. And I kind of forgot I had a bird too. Okay.
There is one hard to your east. I don't know if you're aware of it, but
Wash should contact a lawyer. I'm not sure about
what would that
actually.
do?
I don't know.
Like, he's not charged with anything.
Yeah.
Or is he?
Not to my knowledge.
I don't think he's been officially charged with anything.
Yeah.
I would assume at best he could be put under investigation. Maybe
Sure.
need a lawyer for that, but
Okay, what are you making over here? Oh, carbon fiber. Okay.
oh yeah, you can cancel that. I was just
Okay,
keeping
well, I'll grab
busy.
it and I'll put it away.
We need it for making the pal balls. What was it we were trying to make before we left anyways? I forgotten.
Breaking armor.
Oh, the cold armor, the refined metal cold armor. Okay, yeah.
Cold
You had a
resistant
blueprint for it.
refined. Oh, I've also got refined metal helm here if you want one of those too.
I'm already wearing one of those.
Oh, really? Is it a green one?
No, it's a common.
Wearing? Oh yeah, the cold resistant. And I've got the... Oh, this is yours, by the way. I gotta give this back to you.
The cold armor.
Yeah, it's the cold-resistant metal armor that you gave me. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Heat-resistant divine metal armor. Okay.
Colleague would have just kept it. A friend returns it.
Hurry up. Internet dude.
Oh, Oz has been moving a lot lately, so I think he's waiting for his internet guy to show up.
Is lolly hentai illegal, though? Is that something that's illegal, Oz?
I'm not... Again,
I have no idea.
Even knew of its existence since yesterday.
Right.
I'm afraid to even, like,
Google
look into it. Yeah.
I'll grab the first one. Let's make the second. So I don't know. I mean, I was aware it existed, but I I've never been in a position to go, well, what's the legality on it? Because I've never, it's like, why the fuck would you?
Is a depiction of that kind of thing?
I don't know.
It is just as bad. I mean, it's got to be, but it's a different type of victim now, isn't it?
Oh, I have no idea. I've got no idea of the law on that stuff. It's just, yeah. I mean, you would expect...
Bimsy says that lolly is just when the character is of age, but rendered as a.
Well, I'm sure that's what they say, Beamsy. Let's face it. But there comes a point where when it's a underage-looking girl in a school uniform, you have to go, hang on a second. Like, come on.
Yeah, they're in school. They've got to be underage.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you got depictions of college-age students and stuff like that. It isn't always as bad, but it gets very, very sus and weird. And US law, yeah, Australian law might not have caught up yet. That is how it's a loophole. Okay, it's horrible. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I don't even want to. Why are we talking about this? Like, seriously? This is...
Yeah, so Palworld is a great game so far.
Palworld is fun for the whole family, unlike
There's no lolly in here.
Oh, God, the Lavender. The Lavender. Look, I'm sure Lavender is...
You didn't watch the honest trailer for the Palworld game, then?
No.
Oh, because the narrator's reaction to that pal is amazing.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they're like, wow. And the dire wolf dog things that we have. So for anyone who's watching, and if Mark, if you didn't know, those honest trailers always end with the narrator saying starring, and then he goes through the stars with his own little fun titles for everything. So he goes through every pal. And when he gets to the dogs, the wolves, the ones we get in the early game, he just calls them generic online purchase 3D model of a wolf. Like, it's quite funny. And when he gets to the pink love one or whatever, he's like, for furries.
Yeah. Don't spoil it for me. I will watch it. I just
it's really entertaining.
Been a bit all over the place recently. I have really been all over the place recently, like, seriously. I don't know what's going on. I still got to do the debate with Nadia. I don't know. Just, that's going to be fun.
I'm getting a little bored of Nadir.
Yeah, you and everybody else. Look, the only reason I'm doing it is to shut him up on this no atheist will accept my challenge kind of thing. I don't mind whether he debates me or whether he actually doesn't debate me. Like, I don't mind either way. It's fine. What I want to do, if he doesn't debate me, though, I want to say, now shut up on the no atheist will accept my challenge. Like, you can't go around saying that anymore.
His obsession with having a Christian around for some of these discussions is weird, though, like with Ozian and his slavery one, so I don't really know.
Yeah, it's incredibly weird. I 100% agree with you. 100%.
All right, are we ready to go out into the
I'm
world
just
and attempt some
offloading.
assassinations.
Just offloading now. I think I should. Why have I got 2 thermal undershirts and no cold one? Okay, that's good.
Oh, that cold armor is sick looking. So cool looking.
Yeah.
It's got like a very stormtrooper look to it.
Oh,
I mean, the
that's less
fire
good,
stuff
but-
looks good too, but the
Hey,
cold
where do
one
the
I think is better.
blueprints go? Where are you putting the blueprints these days?
In the secret wall safe here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Dope. Oops, that's it. Oh, you've got
The
some yellow
secret
ones.
that the whole
That's
world
cool.
knows about, and that one on the
You've
server.
got a
'cause there's
legendary
on the server
crossbow
doing-
schematic, and you didn't tell me? You bastard.
What, the legendary crossbow?
Yeah.
I did tell you. I was bragging to you about having one.
Oh, I've
But
only
you
got
had
the
an epic one or
crossbow.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
Your
I?
epic
Let's
one
not
is
build it.
actually technically more durable.
Really?
Yeah, your
That's-
epic one
that's
is
weird.
800 durability. The legendary is only 700.
Okay, so where are we going first? What are we doing?
Okay,
Commander?
so if you're up for it, if you open your map to page 515 by 103, do you have that area available yet?
I
There's no real
will.
fast.
Just one
area.
second. I just have to change something.
It's kind of the northeastern section. There is a monster there called Menacing, a giant fire scorpion. I ran into him
What was that
and
coordinates?
instantly ran away. Because at the time, he was level 44, and I was like level 18 or something.
Yeah, that'll do it. What coordinates was it?
So the coordinates are 514 by 103.
514 by 103.
Yeah, in the northeast area.
514 103. Oh, that's negative
probably be-
514.
For you, it'll be in the fog of war up to the northeast. It looks like,
103.
based on what I can see of your map.
Yeah, I've got the one, the Eastern Wild Island, like maybe 200 below it. So if I go to that one and go north, I should be able to
That's
get
exactly where I would have to go to. Yeah,
Okay,
because there's
cool.
no real flight path there. Anyways, I think the pair of us, for the sake of PAL Dex completion and getting a really cool PAL, we should make an attempt there. Start there, see how that goes, and then we can move on to a tower.
Okay, that sounds really good.
Oops.
Should I have your chat up as well? I feel like I should. I'm so disorganized. I'm so sorry. You are so much better
My
at
chat
streaming
is
than
not.
I.
Everyone's watching your stream at the moment.
Oh. Well, I'm going to give you a like. Just because I'm here.
Thanks, man.
It's all right.
I'll do the same for you, man. All right, let's fast travel to that location that we just discussed.
I'm with you.
And then the
Is
LAS
it cold there or
Guild
hot there?
Society will go get themselves a cool pal.
Oh, damn it.
Because I'm watching your chat, dude.
Oh, fuck you.
Although I probably never would have noticed.
Damn it.
If you hadn't typed it, I would have never noticed.
Cheating.
Let's go. Yeah, I know.
Beacon? Beacon? You,
That's what I'm flying on,
Right
yeah.
there.
You can
What?
fly on whatever you want.
download? Come! Don't! Run away from me. Okay.
I guess
Yeah,
I'll
just for
make
the
sure
record,
I don't-
Beamsy, just for the record. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. I love it when Ross is like, for the record. And I'm like, what? Who's taking records? Like, is there a stenographer here? Who is taking these records? Like, who are you talking to? But anyway, that's funny. That's funny when people in a debate, for the record, okay, there's no record really, but sure. What is that? Is that like a buoy? Or just a rock?
Feels like there's like something on the end of that
does.
rock, but
It's
I'm
an
not sure
egg.
what it
It's
is.
an egg.
It's
So
an
an
egg.
egg. Oh,
It's
Nightwings?
such a
Really?
small, little, tiny, useless egg.
I am so over Nightwings.
So if you got your hot armor, you'll need it.
Okay. I do have my hot armor. Peak distant armor. Yeah. There we go.
Also, no, never mind. I'm not gonna tell you. I came across something really cool yesterday. That's so cool. I want to tell you, but I'm not gonna ruin the discovery for you.
The Lavander, isn't it?
No. It said something actually really, really cool and interesting. Let me just say, I think I found where the end of game battle will be.
Okay. Not the tree.
What's that?
Not the tree.
No. Unless there's something that unlocks later. I think that tree will become available eventually.
I
but I
think so
think
too.
right now, with the current, like, the big final battle that you've got to be at your absolute strongest to win, especially if you hope to capture, I think I know where it is. I think I've seen it. It's pretty cool.
I'm all about that strongest trainer. Sorry, what?
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember now. So this guy is actually in a cave. He's not running around on the top. So we actually need to go back
There's a
down
boss over
here.
there.
What's that?
There's a boss to the north of us, the boss tower. Maybe we can do a boss tower.
Yeah, we can do that right after, for sure.
Wait, so we need to come down here? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
I
need
see.
to come back off the cliff and find the entrance to the cave to get to this guy. Because he's inside a
Found
cave.
it.
You found it?
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
Not exactly
Yeah.
hidden
So
territory.
yeah, so it's not like an instance or a spawn either, so be careful you don't aggro.
Fine. You can just pick me up when I die.
How you like the
Oh,
handgun
yeah.
so far? It's your first time
Yeah,
with
it's
the
good.
handgun,
It's
right?
good. Yeah. Menacing. What do I want
Yeah,
for
he's
this
cool
thing?
looking. I
Uh,
really think he's cool.
dark and what?
Dark and
Dark
ground.
and ground.
Yeah.
Dark and
So-
ground. Okay, I'll probably use Pedro for tank, I think.
I'm gonna start with probably Warsect, moving into a Dig Toys.
Rock won't do much against him.
No, but it'll also be able to, like, that's kind of all I'm carrying
Tank the
around.
rock.
Either that or I use my Rhindrix. I guess I could start open with Rhindrix.
Hold
Assuming
it.
it
Hold
has
it. Screenshot. Screenshot. There we go.
All right, but he's pretty sweet looking, eh?
Yeah.
Big boy. All right, let's do it.
Oh god, I can't see his arm. There we go. There's his head.
I believe pals have different weak spots.
Well, this guy definitely is the head.
Is it? Because I haven't.
Yeah,
created
one of
once
them.
yet.
Just as he's hard to hit in the head because it's behind his freaking floors.
Who's making the catch? You? Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Wouldn't go ahead? That's way too low.
No,
way
I
too
don't
high,
mean
I
like
mean.
second. I'm just saying the
Oh,
catch
okay.
is yours. I hope he
Right.
has a saddle. That's what I'm just hoping. All right, pulling my pal.
Yeah.
Switching to crossbow. Oh, he
13%.
friggin' teleports? Who told him he could do that? I missed the meeting where that was allowed.
What do you mean? Who teleports?
this menace thing.
He can teleport.
Oh, or was that you trying to capture him?
That was me trying to capture him.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
Good job. That was easy.
Let's see. What does he do?
I'm taking the chest since you got him.
Oh, I so want to call him Menopause. I really do. Menacing. It's like menacing. I love it.
Yeah.
Electric powers drop more items when defeated. Okay. What's his
Interesting.
thing? What's his thing? Oh, no, he doesn't have a ride thing, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
I picked up a heat-resistant refined metal armor schematic, uncommon. The treasure box.
Resistant. That was a lot of words, all in
Yeah.
very, very quick succession.
Yeah. You know the cold armor you just made from a blueprint?
Yeah.
I got the heat version of this exact
cool.
same thing. Yeah.
Cool.
And I think that's all there is in here. So let's go check out that tower that you noticed.
Okay.
Yeah, that was uneventful, and yet I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yep. The boss
mean,
tower.
It might be a good idea to come back and
a lot more.
grab you one as well.
Oh yeah, well.
Or more than one, I guess.
I could probably grab him myself, to be frank.
Yeah, he wasn't as difficult as you made out, but you know.
Well, I mean, when I first encountered him, I was like, "Holy shit!" and fucking hightailed it right the hell out of here.
Yeah, I get that. It's wise
But
decision.
the tower will be a different story because we know it's going to be something with like 40k plus hit points at least.
Really?
Yeah, because even the first boss we fought was like 39,000 hit points, so it's going to be at least equal.
I really got to go get the boss beacon as well. So I've got a boss to ride around. I has only small bird. Where'd I see it? It was up there somewhere to the. Oh, there
It's
it is.
over here.
Yeah.
North, straight north.
Oh God, no! Toucans, please, no.
I have a new mouse coming today. Mine blew up yesterday or a few days ago.
Oh, that's sad. I keep meaning to plug my new one in, but I never do it.
My wife
Oh,
gave
look,
me hers,
it's,
but she's going to need it this weekend. And I got a new monitor coming.
Oh, dude, how funny is it that Ross keeps blowing out his sound by yelling? Like, he keeps actually yelling so hard he screws up his mic. It's hilarious.
You know what's even funnier is not even necessarily from Ross, but that the people in the stream think Ross is a big music guy and knows all about this gear because of his fake background.
Well, I thought that. I'm like, how come he's... But why would you choose that in your background if you know nothing about audio? Like, why choose that one?
Yeah. I think a lot of people think he's actually in a room with, like, band equipment.
Well, I thought that.
No, that's a picture of stuff.
Is it?
You can tell mainly because it never moves. Every time he's on screen, it's the same background. It's never changed.
But he said, like, he gave a thing about, oh, I'm on Twitter, but that's my clothing line. And it's like, who is buying clothing from Ross? Like, I'm really sorry. But what?
Bimsy doesn't think we should try this one. He says that's the fourth one. I suggest not trying that.
Well, you know, Beamsy, can you name one other thing you've been right about during this entire playthrough? Just one thing that you've been correct about.
He's been correct about choosing his favorite gaming channel.
I hate you so much. That sucks. I meant about Palworld.
It's so funny because my friends, you know, Oz and Earl, that matters now. It's the same thing. Whenever there's like a little bit of a disagreement about a thing, I'll say something like that, and everybody's just like, "Fuck you, Justin."
It is pretty annoying, I gotta say.
That's why I keep saying no one rides a fence better than me. I should have almost been a politician.
Right.
One of my favorite lines from The Office is when Dwight Schrute says, "I'm an excellent post or fence sitter. The key is to put the post in your mouth."
Well, I mean, let's listen to Beamsy then. You sold me. You sold me. We'll listen to Beamsy,
I'm
and
not listening to Bibsy.
I'm
Let's go
pretty
in
sure
here.
I've got the other one unlocked somewhere. Yeah, that's up at the top left. If you've got it unlocked, it's about negative 128, 474.
So we're changing
But
tower
see,
then?
this is a PIDF tower, and the other one's a PAL genetic research unit tower.
I've
Hang on
already tried that genetic research tower. I can confirm when we can handle it now at this stage.
Okay. Well, let's go do that one then.
Okay.
And if it's
So we'll just
really
fast
easy, we'll
travel
come
over
back and
there.
do this one. Yeah.
All right, you win, Bimsy. You win this one.
Yeah, you win this round, mate.
Bimsy.
Oh,
Wow,
don't
just saying that
change your
reminded me
armor
of
too.
South Park. There's an episode of South Park called Up the Down Syndrome. And it's about the kids going to summer camp, and there's a kid at the camp with Down syndrome who's like a drug dealer. Um, and
Uh-oh.
the Down syndrome kid is always getting mad at his buddy Mimsy.
What am I
He's like,
doing wrong?
"Screw you, Mimsy."
I'm dying of...
Cold? Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna have to get out of here super fast.
Okay, well, I'm
I'm
going to hang
literally
around because
dying.
I have magic wolf with superpowers.
I almost died. All right.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It says that it's fine for me. Ow. What?
Because it's nighttime.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, it's still too cold.
Yep, I got out of there real fast. I had 200 health left.
Yeah, well, I've got 800 left, but I've got magic wolf with superpowers. Oh, there it is. My god, why couldn't I find that? That's so weird. But I must admit, I am kind of a little low on health to do a boss dungeon. So,
Yeah, I'm sitting over here until like it's like morning, and I can go back.
do you want me to come over there and we can sleep?
Well, I didn't come to base. I just fast traveled to the nearest spot. Like I was dying that
Okay.
fast.
Gotcha.
Oh, and I'm
Gotcha.
under attack by loop moons. Oh god.
Robins! Random robins. Our genetic research tower.
Still early.
So
in the
want to
night,
look. I
too.
mean, look how cool that tree looks. I'm so about it.
Yeah,
So
it's
about
very
it.
Avatar.
Yeah. Yeah. You're
On
right
that
about
note,
drugs helping. We knew that already, Beamsy. That was not new information to us.
um, yeah. On that note, I mentioned Avatar. 22nd of February, Last Airbender, Netflix. I'm
Okay,
excited.
so I've got reservations about that after a couple of things that I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, in a fit of madness, they've decided to not make Sokka sexist at the start. And
Okay.
I get why they're doing that, but the problem is that they're basically taking away the start of the arc of the character. So Sokka's whole thing is he looked down on women and he looked down on his sister, and he had to learn as he went along, especially with the Kyoshi warriors, that like women were just as good as men, basically. And sometimes even better. Like he had to humble himself and go to the Kyoshi warriors and say, "Hey, could you teach me?" That was a
I
big
agree.
part of his
That's gonna be
development.
pretty devastating.
Right. And
Especially by the time we get to the third book, when like he really comes into his own and
mhm.
arguably becomes a man, and his Kyoshi partner is like right by his side. Like it's such a
Yeah,
great moment.
it's a fantastic moment how he learns to have humility and respect for himself and respect for the women around him, and it's really
Maybe they
cool.
just made him less sexist, and but he'll still probably be like, yeah, but you
The
can't beat a
submissive
man in a
kind of thing.
fight, kind of thing.
Yeah, but that is sexist, so I'm not sure
Yeah.
what they're going to do. And that the other thing was they're going to make Aang more serious, and it's like, no, stop.
Yeah,
Like
Aang's
less
childlike demeanor
goofy.
is super important.
It's so important that he's a goofy kid that all he wants to do is go have fun. That is so integral to his story. I
Well, it
cannot
helps the
emphasize that
balance with
enough.
Zuko too, right? Because Zuko's story is
Yes.
so hardcore and heavy
Yeah.
that if it wasn't for Aang's light side on some of the episodes, then the Zuko side would feel too heavy.
Well,
And then
not
the same with Uncle, right? If Uncle Iroh wasn't
Uncle
the
Iroh,
character
right?
he was, Zuko would just be like, we would all just
Yes.
feel so bad for Zuko.
But here's the thing. It's also because there's some heavy moments in Aang's life as well. Like when he goes to the Northern Air Temple and everyone's been unalived.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
it's
that's where they focus on a lighter side of Zuko and stuff too, right?
yeah,
Like
absolutely.
they managed to balance the episodes out that way. That's when Zuko starts to develop his masked character, I think, or something. I don't know. It's been a while. I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Netflix, it's their biggest production to date. They've never spent more money on a show.
Oh, there's a reason why those arcs worked so well. And you know, Iroh as a character, like you just think he's a doddering old fool with a stupid sense of humor and stuff. Southern one. Ah, the northern one. Yeah, you're right. It was the Southern Air Temple. But like he needs to be that doddering old fool. So when he actually throws down, you go,
You know
what
he's
the
serious.
hell? Like this guy is amazing. Like that scene where he broke out of prison was so good. It was
Yeah.
just like he's pretending to be. Do you remember the scene where he's slapping at flies, and then like they're like stupid old man kind of thing, and he gets up and he's been working out doing like chin ups one-handed kind of thing, like, and
Yeah.
he's ready to go, like he's put a pillow under him to make him look fat, and he's just, you know,
Yeah.
like you just go, holy shit, this guy is a monster. I mean, a
Yeah.
really good guy, but you know, this guy is serious.
All right, I'm at the tower. I'm ready to rock. Not too cold anymore.
Right?
I'm right at the door of the tower.
You're at the other
The Free
door?
Pal Alliance tower. Did I pick the right tower?
I doubt it.
Oh, you're
I
not
think
even
you're
on
at the
my map.
wrong
You're not even
tower.
on my map anymore.
Uh,
Oh, there you
what?
are. Yeah, I picked the wrong tower. Stand by.
I'm like looking around this tower going, you're just absolutely trolling me. Like, about games desynced? What's going on?
Yeah. And Iroh's Secret Society stuff with the
White
game
Lotus.
pieces, I really like that too.
Yeah,
It
that
really
was
just
the White
shows that,
Lotus.
like, yeah. No, yeah, and you brought it up before too that we've been done wrong by M. Night Shyamalan already. And,
Oh, yeah.
Arguably, book 3 was kind of anticlimactic for me a little bit too, but
Yeah.
I mean the final episode, anyways. But if this show does well, we're probably going to get a lot more Airbender stuff.
Yeah, and I
So
mean,
we'll
it
see.
depends whether they're going to do core or not. You know, that's a thing they could do.
Why can't I click on this?
I mean, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go.
Hold on, let me join.
You'd
there we
already
go.
joined. I saw you want your name in it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm
then,
pretty sure I
I
did.
don't know. I'm watching the cutscene now, anyways.
Well, then you're in it. Okay. This person can't see.
And
Easy
he
fight.
flies.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wait until season 2 to see Pop.
You poor bastard! You've got an ice poke pal. You poor
Ice Pokepal.
poke pal. You poor bitch.
Oh my god, could it look more like a Pokemon though? Seriously, is this not just a legendary Pokemon?
Pretty much. I have a firewolf. Enjoy.
Have fun. I'm not even gonna summon a pal then. 281,000 hit points? Yeah, no, I'll help. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll help you a little bit.
Oh wow, your war sect is being absolutely demolished.
Yep. So let's switch that out.
What are elementals the war set? Oh, Ozian's being demolished. Come back.
He's a grass. He's a ground grass.
Hey, he froze my dino. Can I shoot the guy on him? Yeah, the guy on him is a weight point as well. Who is he blasting?
Yeah, that's where I've been trying to aim, but he's a little bit behind him, so he's a tough shot.
The head of the actual pal is a weak point as well, and a lot easier to hit. Oh, Pedro. Beamsy? Ow. God, I've got too many dragons. This is not cool.
Yeah, I thought I fought this guy once before, but I have not fought this guy before. I have not seen this guy before.
He's got 281,000 health.
Yeah. I think we're equipped enough. It's just going to become a game of dodging.
Yeah, maybe.
And rotating our pals so that they don't die. Oh! Just like that. Deacon got disintegrated. Did not expect that. Looks like I'm not flying home.
What is that attack? Ow. Oh. Yeah, Bacon?
Yeah, my beacon got deleted.
Are you sure this is the third one?
Ooh. I never said third anything.
Yeah, Beamsy did.
Following Bimsy?
Yeah.
Didn't you tell me Bimsy is like not trustworthy in this?
I did say that, yes, but then someone convinced me, some kind of fence post sitter convinced me that we should do what he said because he enjoys the stream. I had not done that one, so you went and did that harder one, the fifth. Oh, for fuck's sake, Beamsy. What do you mean the fifth? I thought there was only 4 of them.
Oh dear. Yeah, this is going to take forever.
Yeah.
In fact, we're going to run out of time. We're not going to beat him before time's up.
Well, that's okay. I mean, that's better than dying in here, so just don't die. Just don't die for it. Oh, that goes through pillars! That goes through pillars! No. 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 Ooh! Oh, did Beamsy die? Oh, Beamsy did die. Damn, I thought I rescued him in time. Oh, my beacon died as well? Uh-oh.
My beacon got deleted.
That's
Second
not
I
great.
sent it out. I thought it would stand a chance against an ice type, but apparently not. Oh, it's not even an ice type. It's a dark.
Dark type, yeah.
Just has ice attacks. What is the counter to dark?
Well, the guy got out a fucking icicle and made it like have a blizzard around him. That's trolling, quite frankly. I was bamboozled.
What is the combat counter to dark type? Is it common or like normal? Because there's no psychic or
right
fairy type over here.
What is it? Is it no, plant will be water. Will it be dragon?
That would track, I would think.
Why me?
Oh, I got frozen.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So maybe you take a dragon type in against it and get absolutely mauled by the ice attacks.
Assuming that dragon's weak to ice in this game as it is in other similar games.
Yeah, I checked it. Ow! I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
die.
I'm trying not to. I'll do my best.
Well, just don't do it. Just say no. Say
I
no to
don't
death.
give consent.
I've been
Where
saying
is-
it all game. And I
Where
haven't
is
died
my
once.
freaking pal? Oh, he's not out. Why isn't he out?
Yeah, all of those attacks from your pal just critted. Although they only, yeah, they're all critting, but they're only doing like 1 damage.
Yeah.
So we're clearly under level.
How to rule the pasture. Shut it be.
Survival guys says
Why
dragon.
am
Is
I
it-
on? Yeah. Ah. Oh, he died. Okay. That's not good. I don't think I'm going to last another 3 minutes.
Pull your pal back, and maybe you won't get so much aggro. Maybe I'll get some aggro.
Nah, I'm going to blade him in there. I'll just dodge, duck, dip, dodge. What is it? Dodge, duck, dip, duck, and dodge. If you can dodge a spanner, you can dodge a ball. God, I love that movie. That movie was so good. Bible guide says dragon. Okay, yeah. I'm with it. Pedro!
Yeah.
No!
Confirmed.
Oh, wait. Ozian's dead as well? Yeah. I've lost nearly every single pal I've got.
Yeah, I've only got a couple left myself. We're gonna be carrying our heads down low as we walk home.
Yeah. Yeah, was not thrilled with this fight. You know what? Should I just stop firing? Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
just try not to take any aggro. Let me grab some.
yeah, but what I mean is you too, because I mean we're not going to beat him, and we're just using ammo.
Yeah, but somebody's gotta engage him.
Why?
Can we not exit even? We can't just like.
I wouldn't
know.
imagine so.
I hate commitments.
Thought you were married. No, apparently we can't.
All right, we got 90 seconds to go here. I'm just, like you said, I'm just not firing. I'm just letting my one pal go out there and poke.
Oh, leave me alone. Those are some pretty baller moves that he's got. I could swear that he's got more than 3 moves though, which is kind of illegal.
– 60 seconds.
Your war sector is down.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm afraid to let my Lunaris die because will I lose the bonus to carry weight? I guess I'm not overweight now, so I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Wow, we got a long way to go to pull off the damage we need to kill this guy.
Yeah.
Probably need some assault rifles.
At least. Oh, Pedro just ate a jam-filled bun in the middle of that fight. Well done. Whoa, watch out! Ow! Frig. 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Oh dear.
Pedro back. At least somebody's going to survive this fight.
What happens when time runs out?
I presume we'll be booted outside. I'm out.
We're killed.
We'll just
Oh
die.
crap!
Okay.
That's what I was hoping. That's what I was afraid of.
I guess I'll die.
That's what I was afraid of. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, there's a fast travel right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems kind of pointless, even actually, to even bother killing the players. because we're just gonna fast travel right to the spot and
Yeah.
be all good. Except for the fact that we already know it's bone-chilling cold there.
Yeah.
So maybe I should heal up first. Looks like you just went for it.
Yeah.
Did you make it?
Remains to be seen. Oh god, which is mine? Oh no. No! I don't know
Just
which
grab
one
one,
is.
man.
Yeah, I think I will. What is this?
I'll just wait here for you to bring
Hang
my
on, hang on.
shit.
What's this? Pedro, that's mine. Whoop. There we go. Wait, have I got my heat armor on? Heat resistance metal armor. What the fuck, game? I don't know how that works.
Where were we? We were way up there. So maybe we should try that tower that I accidentally fast traveled to the first time.
We've done that one. Have we? Oh,
Yeah,
we haven't.
We've only done one.
Oh, I thought we'd already done that one. No, we have. No, we have. We've defeated that guy. Yeah.
Well, there's got to be one that we can do. It's got to be.
Yeah, it's probably the one that we're originally at, and Bean just said, no, don't do it. Possibly. I don't know that for sure. Oh, this guy is serious. You are serious, yes. Work speed plus 20%. What does he do? He is 2 logging and 3 mining. Okay. And apparently while you have him, you get more... Yeah, so he's dark and ground. That's not bad, actually. Who will I swap out? I don't really want to swap out Beansy. Shall I swap out Asteroid? Yeah, rest Asteroid. Rest Beansy. Rest Ozium. God, my pals have just been annihilated.
There's a glitch for quick resurrecting if you're interested.
Sandworm cyst. Fist? Christ? Oh, a refrigerator. Interesting. Oh, I can make a Ragnarhawk saddle. That's cool. I think I'll make one of those. Lettuce plantation? Okay. Cool. I'm sure I got a Ragnarhawk. Yeah, I've got a ton of them. Vanguard sounds good.
And my team's resurrected.
I'm just waiting on mine.
Well, there's a little exploit you can use if you're interested.
Yeah, what is
What's
it?
that? Put them as workers, your dead pals as workers, and they'll get automatically moved to a bed. Once they get moved to the bed, they'll be resurrected instantly.
Okay.
And then just put whatever workers you took out back. And then they'll be low health, but just sitting there.
Right. Well, I think I can leave. I might switch to the Ragnarhawk instead of the beacon. That's fine.
Yeah, you know what? I should probably look at a change of command here too, because I could use a fire type in my party. And there's only one pal I'm even willing to consider swapping. The Rhydrix.
Oh, that guy would be really good. Oh, dude, I should take my Jormung-type Ignis into that fight. That is like the perfect storm.
How about a fire type with Dragon Killer ability?
Fire-type Dragon Killer? I don't see it.
I have one here. It's a Wixen with Dragon Killer.
See, the Lunaris, I really don't like it. I don't like it. It's not strong against anything. Normal types aren't, like, strong versus anything. But they're weak to something. It's so silly. Like, they're just a waste of space.
You know, I think I'm gonna go something a little different. I think I'm gonna try a pal that's unconventional.
It's very chunky. It is very chunky. So what am I missing? I've got dark, earth, fire, water. You know, oh, that's another water. Yeah, I don't really need that. That's another water. Amara's water. I kinda need electric, don't I? Good electric. Why don't I have any good electric?
Well, I feel like Beacon's pretty good.
Sorry?
I feel like the Beacon's really good for electric.
Yeah. Okay, and he's currently passed out. I suppose I could do that extra. I really like having the kits on though. Like,
I settled on a fire type, but it doesn't have an
oh yeah, there
accessory
he is.
for it.
Fire type doesn't have an accessory for it. What do you mean by
Like
that?
there's like no gloves or saddle or necklace or anything for it.
What is it?
I was gonna go with Wixen.
Well, apparently when you have it out, you get fire added to your attack. You don't need a saddle or anything for it.
Oh, okay.
So you just kind of get that.
Oh, okay. Well, then that works. Either that or could take one of these Ragnahawks, but I like them looking in the basement. Okay.
That one's still on. So I can get a rain grip. Do I have any other eye? Foxicle. Let's be fair. I just like saying Foxicle. Oh yeah,
Clever
taking
name
the
for
birds.
sure.
Let's swap out my water as well. Just have a completely new team, like new team, new day. Maybe. Have you powered found the Pal Lylene. I can't say that I have. I can't say that I have.
I've seen it, and I have it. I haven't caught it, I don't think, though.
Okay.
Um,
So what do I need to
that's the
have?
boss that I tried to fight, the Laylene one. The one
Oh,
tower that I said
what
I
happened to you?
attempted on my own. On that note,
Find the frigging. Do I have it? Sandra locked. I should have access to that.
there's only 5 towers.
Is there? I don't know. I don't know that. Cannot confirm. There we go. What do I need for it? High quality pal oil. Okay. Can we make that?
No, it's gathered. Like pal
That's
oil
alright.
is just higher quality. Two. 5, 4. Oh, there's the other one. The other tower is a fire tower. That's right.
Okay.
I think you're right, Mark. I think Bimsey's misleaded us. I think that tower we were at is one we probably could have handled.
I knew it!
Just based on surrounding area data, the one we just fought was clearly out of our league. And those
Yes.
pals around that tower are level 49. The other tower we haven't defeated is in the fire area, which is all level 40, 50 pals.
Yes, that's the
Meanwhile,
that's
the
the
one we
highest.
chose not to fight, it's level 40 pals around there. So
I called
I
it.
think we should go for it.
But you're taking the blame for this one. I think we should go for it as well. I think we should have listened to me at the start and saying that we shouldn't have listened to Beamsy.
Yeah,
That's what
I've
we
got a
should have done.
post-it note right here that says
Okay.
do what the Aussie says that I just put on my monitor.
Okay, cool. I'll
Yeah.
change the guild
Won't
name in
happen
1
again,
second.
man.
You can try. I will enjoy getting your butts kicked as I cannot deal with it. Okay, well, that's alright. So what do we need? We need, it's a fire one, so we need water pals instead of fire.
Is it a fire one? Yeah, that
You'd imagine so.
it's in the desert though. Is it a fire? I think it could be ground, but I would assume it's
Ground,
also
okay.
water.
Well, I've got Pedro, and he's like water and nature or plant, whatever. I got the Menacing. Ragnarhawk? Yeah, it's fine. Maybe I should just go with my current loadout. The Cryolix, though, I probably shouldn't use that. Go for Samar instead? Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm prepared. Except for I don't have the rocket, like the grenade launcher for the Mosander Lux. But that's okay. That's okay. Now let's see what this. Are you taking a Ragnarhawk? How do they go? Oh yeah, they're very quick, aren't they? Wow. All right. Yeah, they're very quick. Okay, yeah, I like this.
Look at
This
you
is
go.
good. Yeah. I think they're actually faster than the beacon.
Probably.
That's quite rapid. Quite rapid. Ah. Yeah, I like this guy. All right. No hints
I'm perfectly
from
willing
here.
to accept that that tower that we're aiming for might still be out of our league, but I'm going to wager that it's going to be less out of our league than the one we just attempted.
I have questions. I have questions. I have serious questions. I don't know
Okay.
how this works, but I have very serious questions.
Okay.
Day 47, and they still not have discovered I am not a Ragnarhawk. Are you seeing this, or is this just me?
I don't know what you mean.
I have rejected humanity, returned to Hawk. Either that, or I am being shat out by this bird. Wow, that's really special.
Oh, I can see it on your screen. No,
That's
on my screen you're rendered fine.
that's really special.
That's great.
To catch the hawk, you must become the
Lindsay
hawk.
says 146k hit points on that other guy. So yeah, that totally
That's
tracks.
like that's
That's
so
half
few
of
and
what we just
yeah, no
tied.
joke. Come back. I wanna. Yeah, that's more like it. Wow, that was
Yeah, on my screen you were fine anyways. You were rendered fine.
yeah. Just mine. I was just like, I just like to get really close to my pals, or in them, as the case may be. Wow, that's terrible.
All right. Well, let's.
A whole bunch of Raindrix. Can I make Raindrix anything? Like Raindrix stew. Oh, I need tomatoes. Yeah, fuck that. Cook that.
Shall we head over there then?
I think we shall. Do I have anything else to do? No, let's do it. Let's just give it a go. I mean, what's the worst
Give it a
that
go.
happen? We die.
We'll die again. So
Yeah. So what?
it'll be easier to collect our gear
Yeah.
since it's not like completely frozen wasteland.
Yeah. It's just boiling hot wasteland. Yeah, that's so much better.
Actually, I'm freezing right now.
Oh, okay. I shouldn't have taken my cold armor off. Beautiful.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I don't. I brought a water type with me, but it's a little underpowered. We'll kill a couple things.
Okay.
Hang on
What are
a
we doing?
second. I'm gonna kill this Suzaku. It's sleeping peacefully on the ground. Just to level up my. Level up quickly, I would assume.
You gonna cap him or just kill him?
I was just gonna kill him, but you know what? I guess it doesn't matter. Just catch him.
Yeah.
Oh, if I could get the right balls out. There we go. Oh yeah, that's gonna take too much time. Okay, let's just go with it. Now it's getting hot.
It sure is.
Okay. Let's do boss fight.
Your old law school study partner tracked you down, recognized your face. Well, it's nice to know you haven't changed that much, Oz. You want to place bets? Do you think it's going to be fire? Do you think it's going to be earth? I'm gonna put my bets on fire. I don't know why. I
think it's gonna be Earth, because the fire one's gonna be at the big volcano. Like honestly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Unless the volcano. Yeah.
Ooh, he's cool looking. Ooh, he's me. He looks like he
He's
means
got
business.
thugs. Mind you, the last guy had blizzards and ice everywhere, and he was a freaking dark. So, who knows? It could be plant for all we know.
Oh, he's a money type.
He's the bling type.
The blink type.
The little known bling Pokemon.
Oh, he's normal
Hi.
type. He's
No.
normal.
What? That's not normal. Isn't that
Isn't that just a regular hawk?
Is it a Nighthawk? No, it's not a Nightwing.
Belris. Okay.
Nightwing. It
he's fire
is
type. Look at
fire
that.
type.
You were right.
No, I was right.
And he's got 200.
Okay, so you
points.
should have a note on your monitor. If you could just read that again.
See what the Aussie says.
Yeah.
When in doubt, the Aussie's right.
Yeah. Ah. Oops. Oh.
Oh, he's more manageable. Will we beat him in 10 minutes? Is the question.
Yeah, he's definitely more manageable.
We're doing a lot more damage to him.
Yeah, he's probably got lower
Whoa.
armor and
Although
stuff.
now that hurt.
Yeah, it gets more hit
Oh,
points.
handgun. It's all about the handgun.
Really?
For me, is.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me try it. No, that's a torch. That's a crossbow. That's a handgun.
The DPS is significantly better than
Okay. Switching.
the rifle for me.
Hey! Teleported. Oh. Ooh. Pedro's holding up like a champion.
Pedro's a beast. Or rather,
Okay,
a pal.
pull him back. Good thing I brought out another water, right? Oh, Jesus, I'm nearly dead. I am burning to death. Hello.
He's a little harder to dodge than the other guy.
Yeah, I noticed. And water types like bullying him into a corner. Yeah, see, he's not even fire and lightning things. He's just fire. But you're half right.
Yeah, right. I don't think we're doing enough damage though.
Go Samar. Samar very hurt. Whoa, that's a fireball.
Big fire in the face.
Are you sure we'll beat this guy before 10 minutes?
Nope. No way. We're not doing enough damage. So I guess towers are still out of our reach. Probably until we start purposely raising specific pals of types. with
Right, right.
abilities. Just haven't the damage. However, I think we can confirm that this is the next tower to shoot for.
Yeah.
Like,
We've mainly been through an eighth of his health, and we've got like becoming on half the time.
yeah. Do you think maybe if we just like
I
call
think we need
timeout
some
until they
higher.
set it? Is that the kind of thing that works here?
Yeah, maybe.
My brother and I used to call timeout when we fought all the time.
I mean, I was thinking of pleading for mercy, but you know. So should we be spending bullets, or probably not?
Yeah, you know, you're probably right. I mean, we're not short on bullets, but it's still wasteful.
It is a little bit. No, it is practice though. Is that a crossbow? Yeah, it's a crossbow.
Oh yeah, crossbow. We could just fire crossbows at
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
We could,
I
got
don't actually have
10,000
any
arrows waiting
crossbow
for me back at the
ammo.
base. At one point, I was carrying like 250 pounds of arrows. I was like, okay, that's enough. Let's get rid of some of these. They kept killing guys and collecting arrows, but never using them, so...
Oh, that's new. Oh wow, he just zapped your water poke from the pal. Poker pal.
Poking about. Yeah, that's the one that I was saying. It's only like level 20.
Yeah. I think my menopause is stuck behind a pillar.
We just try to catch them in a pal ball and then like step on the ball.
But the human and the thing are just locked in a ball forever. That's hilarious.
Yeah. We'll just sit on it. Holy particle effects, Batman.
Pull your beacon.
Oh, we put a significantly bigger dent in him than we did the last.
Yes, yes.
But we're pretty far away. This is definitely the last 3 towers or endgame content.
Yeah.
We needed something to shoot for in the end games.
Yes, I think we need higher level pals.
Yeah, and specifically bred for the challenge, actually.
What does Pure Scorpion do? Oh, it gets you to drop electric things, I think. Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like breed like certain traits specifically designed to beat these guys. Yeah, they're not hard fights without the timer. If there was no timer, we would just sit here and we'd get there eventually. After
yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're surviving.
Oh yeah, not having any trouble.
Fine.
Probably go hungry before I ran out of bullets.
You made so many rifle bullets. I mean, damn. Oh, jeez, Pedro. Man. Yeah, Samar's like ruining him. I want to level up that thing.
Oh, you can't even fly off the map.
Is that what you're currently doing? I wonder how far up the skybox goes. Like from the light. Ah, I wanted to sit on top of this thing. Just sit on top. Ow! Ow! Oh! That's.
Oh, you got shot.
Yeah, I definitely got shot.
Because you were so high up, it was just one giant beam.
Oh, my Ragnarok just got decimated. Wow.
Could have been a little bit interesting. There's a small missed opportunity here where these boss battles could have been fought in stages where the boss kept pulling out a different PAL, like really make it unique instead of just one long fight with the same PAL.
Same one, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, Samar, I'm so sorry.
We did almost 40k damage.
Battle.
Come on, can we get him to below 160? Below 160 before time runs out. Yeah.
Yeah. So what we did, 45,000 to him?
Yeah.
And we need to do another 150
in 10 minutes.
Something thousand? Yeah. Well, we need to do another 150,000 odd.
Yeah.
So we need roughly like 4 times as much power as we've got.
Another 45 minutes. All right. Well, it was fun. Maybe we'll just go after some more boss pals and then.
My spleen.
Actually, 11:11. We'll call this stream as a loss. Then we'll go collect our stuff and I'll log.
Okay.
Should be, maybe I'll just grab a little bit of fire armor to wear just to go pick up my stuff.
How far is it away from the base? Our entrance is right there.
But your health is probably like half full too.
Yeah. Such a defeatist. Haven't you ever done like a naked arc run after you've died kind of thing?
Yes, and I die again, and I don't like it.
You gotta learn to accept what you can't control. To just accept. Yeah, come on.
Why?
Come on. Man up. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, really? You went and got fire armor? You colossal pussy. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's not... Being a pussy isn't a bad thing. It's fine. Really? I just shot that Rayhound and he looks at me like what?
And why is he picking on me now? You shoot at him and he fires at me. Like,
my
what the hell is
problems
that?
have now become your problems. Look, I'm gonna capture something. Hey, you just stole my freaking Greyhound!
Oh man, don't be a fucking pussy.
How dare you! How dare you!
You know who cries that much? Pussies. Okay, we just like totally diverted back to like high school locker room talk.
Yeah, pretty much.
De-aged ourselves by 35 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Charity was like just not a thing at the
Well, I stand by it. Oh dear. Alright, well, it's a short stream for me, but that's okay. I'm so sorry everyone. I've just been so tired lately. As I said, I got a blood test to find out if anything's up. If it is the same thing as I had with my mum, like celiac disease, I am going to be so sad. Because gluten is in all
and happy
kinds of
too,
stuff.
though, right? Because knowing you'll be able to manage it.
Yeah, that's true.
You won't be tired and stuff.
But like, you can't have pizza. You can have gluten-free pizza. It sucks. You can't have anything with wheat in it, basically, which is like nearly everything, which would suck. But I'll find out. It will be a sad day if I no longer can have stuff. And it's in the weirdest stuff. Like, Beansy knows that there's a candy over here called a Mars bar. Do you guys get Mars bars?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like, they use it as a thickener in candies and stuff, so there's a lot you can't have. It sucks, man. Like, it sucks. I hope it's not. Fingers crossed. But yeah.
It does. It's not an equal comparison, but if it helps, on the topic of just like aging and our bodies starting to fail, getting my first pair of glasses. I had my eye appointment on the weekend and bought glasses, and I'll be here in a couple weeks.
I already wear glasses for driving.
Never did.
Yeah, well, I didn't until like I got a checkup, and apparently my long, like, I can see short distances, my long distance stuff, so I just need them for driving, and that's all. But it is what it is. Hey, Evil Toe, you die with that pizza. Yeah, no, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. I do. It's just like, if it's making me that tired that I'm waking up tired, I don't. I've got to cut it out, basically, and cut out anything with gluten in it. But we'll find out, and, it'll be okay. Either way, it'll be okay. But I will bitch about it for at least 1 or 2 episodes, I swear. Absolutely. But tomorrow I'm looking forward to, because we're doing Baldur's Gate, aren't we? Is that tomorrow? Have I got the wrong day?
March 1st.
March 1st.
First Friday of March. Baldur's Gate will begin.
I thought
it's also only Wednesday, technically. But I guess for you, tomorrow
is Friday.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you talking about doing it Friday night for you?
No, it'll be the same. That'll be our normal, like my 8 a.m., your 9 p.m. Friday. It'll be, yeah, it'll be both our Fridays, but mine will
Did,
be the AM, yours will be the PM.
did Oz just put into your chat that he's got a free stream on OnlyFans? I don't. This is something I never knew about Oz. No, no judgment. I just,
Hey man, what do you want from me?
I don't know.
It's more about shower technique and less about the nudity though, because like I'm a dirty French Canadian, so you know, being rude and bo is our thing. I kind of
Yeah,
want to change that.
fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. So Baldur's Gate that's starting next month apparently, which I had no idea. I thought we just were going to start it this Friday, which is why I came up with character ideas and stuff. Are you telling me you made me do homework and then you're like, nah, dog, it's not due yet? Sorry, buddy.
I was purposely putting it for a far ahead in the future, so that we could let it marinate on our channels and gain a little bit of like promotion. I was also hoping to moderate an MDD and
Okay, yeah,
do
yeah,
like
yeah.
a post credit like check out Mark and I playing Baldur's Gate if you're interested situation.
Okay, sounds good.
But yes, I'm excited too. Like yeah, it feels like it's going to be forever, but it's coming. Also, I just felt like this is still a new game for us. Like I don't know about you, but I'm not over this game or
No,
done
no,
this
I'm
game.
not either. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Although I was thinking about starting up those Wednesday sessions that I used to do again. I used to play Shadows of Forbidden Gods. I'm thinking of doing Crusader Kings 3 because I've just downloaded you know World of Vampires, Vampire the Masquerade?
No.
You've never heard of Vampires the Masquerade?
No. It sounds like a
Oh,
point and
shit.
click adventure.
No, it was originally a card game related to werewolf, I think. I think so. And then, like, they made it into a game, and it was a very, very good game. And yeah, there's a mod for it in Crusader Kings, which looks good. Have you heard of
Oh,
Crusader
okay.
Kings?
Yeah.
Okay, at least that's one thing. Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. Not sure. I'm gonna muck around with Crusader Kings, see if I can do more than arbitrarily die when my spy master decides that I am a threat to the entire kingdom, which is happening a lot in my trial runs. So yeah, I need to find out if I can actually play that without horrifically dying in the first episode.
You're a Civilization player too, as well, right?
Yeah, I've played Civilization a little bit.
Yeah. So 'cause we got
The,
Civ 7 to look forward to at some point this year as well.
is Civ 7 coming out? Holy crap! It feels like 6 has just come out. Holy crap!
No, Civ 6 has already got like 2 or 3 expansions to it.
Yeah, I know. 6, I didn't play that much of 6. I found it kind of frustrating, to be honest with you. I
Yeah, we
found
went
it.
over. Yeah, we had this talk of like it wasn't completely your jam, but maybe Civ 7 will be.
Maybe. Yeah. I didn't hate it. I certainly liked it. I certainly like the Australian civilization. It's the best civilization in there, and I will not hear anybody question it.
Yeah, it's definitely a 2024 release, but doesn't look like they have an actual date.
Okay.
So
That's okay. It is what it is.
yeah, I mean with GTA 6 coming out in 2025 as well, like that's enough content there to keep anybody busy for a couple of years. But with that, I'm gonna end my stream, and
Yeah,
if
I'll
you're
end it
still
as
out
well.
there hanging out, thanks for
Okay, so I want to change the guild is now the Love-Ander Appreciation Society. Um, I want to put something,
should be
some
the
other
Love
S.
Ander should be the Love Ander 8 Society.
No. I want to put another S somewhere in it so I can call it Lass.
Secret Society.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. How about Sexual Society? That's that's a bit too
God,
much.
I feel dirty. Now I was gonna try to have lunch before work, but now I think I'm going for a shower instead.
It won't fit it. Oh, that
Won't
makes
fit
me
it.
so sad.
I just feel like the name Love and Der is kind of like love and or.
Oh, that's not fair. It
Love
doesn't
and
fit.
or. Love and or hate.
Love and hate. No, it's only
Like love
love.
and or
Love
hate.
and. Is that how you spell it? How do you spell it? Where's my PAL deck? God, I hate that so much. I hate myself so much. It's just so horrible. Where is this?
This is why I
Disgusting.
love game design, because I guarantee you the design of that thing, the triggering it gives people is designed into that
Yeah.
character.
Oh, totally.
Even yeah, the guys who made this game were like, we got to keep that in because of the triggering effects it has.
Yeah. 100%. They
Love
are
Ander.
absolutely trolling the Pokemon audience. Like 100% trolling them, and I think it's fantastic. There it is. Oh, there's no E in it. Okay, I did spell it wrong. All right. There we go. I guess I can still call it Lass. It just would feel better with another S in there.
You know what? Can we close before we close the stream? Can we just do a live reaction watching the Honest trailer together?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. What, do you want me to put my face on, or?
Well, you don't have to put your face on, but just go to the YouTube and put it on your stream, and I'll watch
Okay,
it.
give me one
I'll
sec.
listen to it vicariously through you. And
Let me think. What's the best way to do this? Let's see, YouTube. Honest trailer. Palworld. Okay, yeah, I gotta stop soon. I could not remember the name of the game we've just been playing. Here we go.
we're just gonna.
In a world
Um,
where mega franchises dominate every corner of the gaming sphere, drip feeding you new content while charging full price, comes a game that dares to challenge video game dogma by giving you the Pokemon you ordered on Wish. Palworld. Enter the controversial expanse of Palworld, where nature is lush and adorable monsters, who definitely weren't made by one of those Pokemon Kid Bash creators, roam free, protected by parody law.
Are you watching it?
Then get ready to plunge
protected by parody law.
under the beautiful landscape of all its possible AI-generated resources as you chop, mine, and enslave its inhabitants to create your own capitalist dystopia in an experience that lets you live out your fantasy of becoming a ruthless corporate tycoon. So basically it's a Jeff Bezos simulator if Amazon employees were household pets. Work harder, you furballs, or you're going straight into the blender. Get ready to experience Pokemon the way it was meant to be played, with gritty realism, where you'll train pals to battle against untamed creatures, decimate forces slightly more sinister than you, and most importantly, do menial labor that lets you create a paradise where you live in harmony with your cute pals, or a ruthless must-style emerald mine for all the ugly ones. If they were more adorable, they wouldn't be making ingots all day. Just saying, pretty privilege is real. But to be fair, it's still way cushier than being stuck in a ball. Yeah, I know I might have caught 30 Beedus, and they've been in the box since level 7, but I'm sure they're living their best lives. Ooh, I didn't know they could die of loneliness. Expand your territory in Palworld survival gameplay loop as you build the fortress of your dreams and everyone else's nightmares, where you'll put up shelter for you and your pals, set up crafting tables to create new technological discoveries, but mostly just give your green squirrel a gun. How else are you going to protect yourself from all the different threats against your cozy little homestead? Like vicious monsters, viciously horny monsters, and PETA. In a survival experience with extra emphasis on the survival, especially when you turn your pals into meatloaf. Okay, look, it's not much more brutal than Pokemon. They've been turning their mons into cuisine this whole time. Well, you thought Ash was just subsisting on berries? He's definitely eating the Pokemon that conveniently go missing between seasons. I guess that's better than what his mom was doing. dive into the mysteries of Palpagos Island, where you'll use your team of pals to uncover every corner of the landscape, letting you ride, fly, and commit cartoonish levels of violence against syndicate bosses, mythical pals, and whatever else gets in the way of gentrifying the island. No matter how much blood I have to spill, I'm gonna have a Starbucks run by a giant duck. In satisfying mechanics that will scratch the itch of what you've always wanted a Pokemon game to actually be, which will also make you wonder what was stopping Game Freak from doing this to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the money. So arm your furry friends and get ready to journey into a magical adventure with Extreme Prejudice in a solid and enjoyable experience dripping with potential, assuming it doesn't get completely atomized by litigation, which it absolutely will. I choose you, Nintendo's legal team. Because you guys definitely want the names of these pals, we'll just pretend these aren't just fan-made Pokemon art off Google Images and give it the authentic treatment. Starring Lamb Chop Chops, Bubsy 3D, a chicken from Harvest Moon. Do you even lift, Monk, bro? Is that the Firefox logo? What the flack is this abomination? Chinese knockoff Pikachu, Harambe's Revenge, Arsonist Bambi, Unhappy Feet, Squawk and Bones, Sonic's Bad Children, Poop Ditto, My Little Furry, The God Pigeon, ICP Dumbo, Millennial Spiritual Animal, Trust Fund Eevee, Straight Up Miss Dravius, HBO Reboot Babe, LARP Eevee, Sandshrew and Boozel's Love Child, Squidward before he was crushed by society, Anka before Tumblr got her,
Celeray Romano,
Free 3D Wolf Model, Toucan Sanchez, Staying Celibate Lop Bunny, Snore Lactating, Better Hair Roselia, Totally Not Murlocs, What You Look Like When You Type Ewu in the DMs, Macho Bear Pandy Savage, Paris Hilton, Capriti Salad, an alpaca in stripper boots, Pretty Horny. We got Staraptor at home, Reject Sanrio character, Chibi Satan, Pumpkin Spice Butterfree, Dodge Ram, Existential Crisis Mod, Milady, Power Bottom Barney, Absolutely Awful Design,
No, the look.
yeah! Gardevoir, Second Cousin Gavinvoir, Skull Island, Rise of Kong, B-Movie, Beyonce, Your Cat at 3 a.m., Scrubbing Bubbles, Extra Strength, Just a Straight Up Dratini, Super Glue, Storbrand Ninetales, Kieran Beer, like the 10th deer in a different color. There are other animals, you know. Houndoom, but an electrician, Vulpix's Drag Race, Weird Pervert in a Cloud, Rule 34 Mewtwo, definitely not a Toupee Meganium, Servant in the USA, Kindred's Dog, Down on His Luck Bowser, Anime Villain Felix the Cat, blatantly catering to furries, Lumiere's Emo Phase, Ass Blasters, Cultural Appropriation, I got a Raging Beacon. Need to see a doctor about this Raging Beacon. DeVry Institute Miss Magnus, Wixen These Balls, Jazz Jackrabbit like a word.
No, I'm
Lady
still watching it.
Gaga. It's called Fashion. Look it up. Flygon really let himself go. Drawing a seal from memory. Dratini's Hot Mom. Pretty Aggressive Hugs. 420 Blaze Howling. Too Many Edible Saurus. Definitely has an OnlyFans Meganium. Cottage Core Curlia. Forest Fire Grotto. Flawless Design. Romano again, but this time in Ice Age. My neighbor Rumpo. Double Heracross.
You got to the end now, I can tell.
All right,
No, the
flawless
flawless design got
Dark
me.
Rye.
Oh,
Okay, I can't stand it anymore. Come on, guys. Reshiram, at least try not to get sued. Oh, great. Now you want to try and get sued by Square, too. See, this is better. This looks kind of original.
Ugh.
Oh, come on. Recoloring Aggron and giving Angel Wings is some Neopet Try again. Okay, all right. We can get back into it again. Butt Scorpion. Seriously? Ethnic Lucario? I'm gonna straight up lose my mind. Like, I get it. How many variations can you really make, right?
The
It's all
title
just animals that you put a stove or refrigerator on top of. But at the very least, don't make it look like you straight up copied the assignment and changed one word in the paragraph. I mean, this one is just a taller version of that other one. I need a smoke break. Okay, I'm back. Did it get any better? Are you freaking kidding me? This is just a horse version of Reshiram. Again. Okay, I gotta go. Otherwise, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Ark Survival, Breath of the Genshin, Lawsuit Speed Run. Look, I can totally understand the gray area ethics of this game. But in its defense, you can also capture people too, which is a totally cool thing that no one can get mad about. Unless they think about it for even a single second. That makes it okay, right? Guys? Hey guys? Comment below on what you want to hear in my epic voice, and check out these other epic games.
Oh dear. All right, that's a bit ridiculous. That's actually funny. No,
Did you like Ethnic Lucario?
yeah, that was fun. No, the first one that really got me was the King Packer, and it was like perfect design. And that just got me. That got me.
Yeah. And
right.
the title of the game is bang on. Ark Survival, Breath of the Genshin, Lawsuit Speedrun.
Yep. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you as always, Jessica. That was fun. I wish I watched that earlier. That actually made me cry a little. Yeah. So we're going to be back playing this before it gets suited into the ground. Probably tomorrow night for me. Tomorrow morning for everybody else. Hope you have a good day. It's good to see you, Big Bad Mama, and I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you could give a like too, I've got Justin's finally in the comments and stuff, so I can go over to Justin's and give him a like as well. You'll see it from his perspective, where you're always wrong. So yeah, but enjoy. Have a good one, mate. See you, everybody.